power, power display at the end in the death overs by Scotland. Especially Michael was absolutely brilliant. Got his team past that 300 total.
We can't forget the innings of George Munshi as well. He scored 62 runs, coming off 51 deliveries, 3 sixes and 6 fours. He smacked in today's innings. He was looking dangerous, but he was undone.
They had a good start to the first 10 overs. They were 66 for no loss. Scotland. Credit to George Munsey, who had a brilliant knock today.
This time, once again, coming onto the front foot and driving the ball. Long chase for the fielder. McRae is the fielder. He stops the ball a few yards inside the boundary region. In between, the batters had plenty of time. Once again, you can see an action replay. Driving the ball firmly. Long chase for the couple of the fielders.
Good looking shot. One from the back foot earlier in the over, and this one on the front foot. Good transfer of weight. After 224 no loss, Nepal A.
Somain Yadav, now double figure, he's batting on 10 runs with the help of a couple of boundaries. Exquisite timing in both the strokes which he played. This time, playing up pitchly towards the deep backward point region, and once again the ball will fly over. This time, Trithiraj Das coming into action, taking cue from his partner and playing that one up pitchly. Safe shot, fetching him 4 runs.
Yeah, some width provided outside the off stump and playing it over and getting another 4. Flying start Nepal. Third over and on progress, and 24 on the board. It's the first boundary for Trith. Got out for 23 yesterday. So it needs to put a good show on display if Nepal have to chase this target. And another 4. Back-to-back boundaries. This time in front towards the mid-off region.
It was a gorgeous looking drive from Trithiraj Das, back-to-back boundaries for him. Coming onto the front foot, just applying the full phase of the bat and driving that one. No chance for the fielder, though there was a desperate attempt from the fielder. The ball races away. Superb timing. So intentions very clear. Both these batters at the moment indulging in hitting boundaries. Couple of boundaries already for these two batters in their innings. Good positive start provided by these two openers for Nepal A team. This time drifting down leg side. Once again walked it out around in the ball, traveling to the mid-wicket boundary region. Another boundary. So hat-trick of boundaries coming from the bat of Trithiraj Das.
Really gets the crowd going. You can see the roar. Was on the legs this time, full, and timed it well enough to get another 4. 3 on a roll at the moment.
Yeah, hat-trick of boundaries for Trithiraj Das. The intentions are clear from these openers that we are going to go about the business. We are not going to remain quiet. We are going to go for the runs. That's the kind of the positivity you need to show when you're chasing a huge target of 303 runs in 50 overs game. And the surface looks hard. The ball's coming nicely on. So you just have to stay there and put the regions. You don't have to be too flamboyant in terms of batting at the moment. The pitch looks true at the moment.
It's good cricketing shots all around the wicket. 2 on the off, 1 in the leg. Showing he has the game. Trith. Jack, a touch is expensive in this early overs. No swinging offer. That's been cut away again. It's running away. Yeah, it's been pulled up. So 3 runs the batsman will get.
With offered outside the Ostrom and cutting it away. Waited for the ball. Long chase for the fielder. The ball was traveling and the fielder had a long chase yet against sliding and stopping the ball. Boundary region, plenty of time for the batters to scramble across for 3 runs. So 35 runs already on the board for Nepal A team. Positive start by the openers.
नीचे रखा है क्या?
Jack under pressure at the moment, already conceding 15 runs in this over. Last ball comes up.
हम लोग को ही लगता है ज़्यादा मालूम है ना.
The ball hitting the pads, but no reaction from the bowler. That will mark the end of the over. It's a productive over, but you can see the spectators waving their hands. 35 runs on the board after the completion of 3 overs.
आजको रन चेज गर्न सक्छन् त नेपालले? कमेन्ट गर्नु होला है सबैजनाले. राम्रो पार्टनरशिप
That was the one played square of the wicket for a boundary in the previous over. This was another one driven firmly towards extra cover region, coming forward and timing it superbly, fetching him 4 runs. This was the one drifting down the leg side and walked it over nicely towards the mid-wicket boundary region. So Bradley comes on to bowl from the road end, left arm. Oh, lovely piece of bowling this time, drawing the batter forward and angling across, beating him. All ends up.
Yeah, I have not seen many balls beating outside the off stump. A deep point and a deep square leg in place, so the square boundary is being protected. This fiery start, some drone shots,
सब्स्क्राइब पनि गर्नु होला
crowd
सबैजनाले.
enjoying some good positive cricket by Nepal A on display.
This time playing the ball towards the point region. 5 fielders on the offside, and 4 fielders on the onside. One at short fine leg, one at mid wicket, one at deep square leg, one at, I beg your pardon, one at short third man, one at point, one at covers, one at mid off, one at mid on short mid wicket, one deep square leg, and one at short fine leg. That's the fielding positions for left arm seamer Bradley, operating from the road end,
हेलो
looking for a breakthrough.
सब्स्क्राइब गर्नु होला सबैजनाले. सब्स्क्राइब.
This time playing that one, running quickly, good running between the wickets by these two batters, playing with a softer hand, pushing the ball towards the mid-on region, and quickly running, taking a single. There you can see the waving hands of the spectators. They have come in large numbers, and we do hope same number, double, the triple number of spectators will be at TU ground on 12th when the Tri-Nation Series takes off, involving Scotland, USA, and Nepal.
There's certainly some good performances by Nepal A, and Nepal also having a good last leg has definitely
सबैजनाले सब्स्क्राइब गर्नु होला है. सब्स्क्राइब.
brought the viewership up and going. So we hope you all will come and support good cricket in TU Cricket Ground in the coming week. This being a Saturday, you can see many people dropping this Mulwani Cricket Ground.
And I hope you will be in the com box during the Tri-Nation Series. This time angling his bat and playing the ball towards the deep backward point region for a single. So 37 runs on the board, Nepal A team. Towards the fag end of the innings of Scotland, it was a partnership of 47 runs between Brendan and, I beg your pardon, between 48 runs partnership between Jack Jarvis and Michael that really, propelled the team's total to 303 runs. Apart from the 80 runs first wicket partnership between George and Finlay. Drifting down the leg side, it's a wide ball signaled by umpire Rigby. Drifting down the leg side. So far, 3 runs coming in this over. Apart from the flurry of boundaries we saw in the previous over. And this over, Bradley has kept the batters quiet, bowling to a tight line length apart from this wide ball he bowled down the leg side.
He needs to keep it on the stumps. This is a good batting track in this second innings. With the sun beating down, and that's again played up and over through the offside. Three Trasdas. What a shot that was, Sanjeev. It's just some bit of width outside the off stump. It's playing at it, and ball just flew away to the ropes.
That was a terrific looking shot. The ball was in the slot, and majestically he drove that one upishly towards the cover region, and the ball traveling to the fence for 4 runs. So 4 overs have been bowled, and Nepal A, they are now 42 runs on the board without losing a wicket. So
Lala,
change in the
subscribe
bowling
गरौँ
attack,
सबैले।
seeing these two openers are dealing fast bowlers with boundaries, a change in the strategy applied by the captain, Richie Barrington, bringing on Mark White, the spinner, left arm spinner from the golf end. He has kept one slip on gully covers, short extra cover, long off, mid on, deep square leg, and the one at short fine leg, and the one at short mid wicket. That's the fielding positions set up for Mark White. This time playing the ball towards the long region and going for a single.
Yeah, so immediate change in the bowling. Pace not working for Team Scotland. Mark Watt has